Hello, everybody out there on YouTube land. Also, let me know if the fan that I have on my face right now is.
It's probably going to be very old, considering it's right next to it.
Yeah, you might want to turn it off.
Damn.
Here's a fine haul.
Here's a fine haul.
Sarcastically.
Well, here's a fine haul, I guess.
Thank God we took care of
got
that.
chunky potato salad. We got bland ass potato salad, Melly.
Yeah, it's not yellow.
Unyielding.
You said that YouTube with the cadence of a 2009 content creator. That is the scariest thing you could have told me.
Hello, YouTube.
I was about to make the same joke.
Commander of the sea. Okay, what the fuck are we doing?
A fan in your face. I
Fight off the exorcists invading the mine.
Damn it, DM.
What happened? What did...
A fan in your face. I didn't know Twitch streamers got groupies.
I mean...
some
of them do.
Yeah. It's just the shitty ones that do.
Yeah.
They don't deserve them. Anyway.
Eva's my groupie. Hi, Eva.
Eva said, aren't all three of you each other's groupies?
That's true.
Yeah.
That was Zombo. Everybody ready to fight? Or
Oh,
no?
yeah. Where's my controller? Oh, here it is.
Put your bowl on the floor if that's okay, so it doesn't get hit by the. It doesn't hit the mic.
Yeah.
Or not as loudly anyway. We
Yeah.
good? We good?
Yeah, sorry, I'm very hungry today.
Always be on guard.
Messed with some of the AI settings for Locky set, so hopefully he turns incredibly broken.
Alright, Mogula with her mushrooms.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a funny expression there, but we can't tell anymore.
Yeah, we can't see. He's too cool.
Yeah, I'm too cool for this magic bullshit. I also keep forgetting that's Magilu.
Maji Kazam, more like Maji Crabzam.
Damn.
I can't wait to be done with this cave.
Yeah. It's gonna be like 5 episodes later. It's like Tales of finally out of the cave. That might be this episode. We'll see.
Tales of this fucking cave.
Fuck Vester tunnels. All my homies hate Vester tunnels.
Or they're just all squeezing through that.
Oh, those are rocks. No, they're not.
Those are not rocks.
They're kind of rocks.
Magilu looks like a PC-98 eroge love interest.
That's correct, she is.
I guess she always kind of has...
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the
I know, I went through this whole character arc. I'm done with it, okay?
atonement is your death.
Fight some losers.
I don't want it.
Hey.
What?
Bye.
These modern JRPG match are such simple spaces. I remember Dragon Quest 1.
Hey.
Amazing a candle.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Oh.
Away from me.
I can't zone if you're up in my face.
Ow.
Working on it. Crap.
I'll take the town red.
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorias' ideals. No.
What
that's
ideals?
not-
Child murder.
Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
I don't give two
Time
shits.
for you to die and be purged. Eleanor!
Aren't both of those kind of the same thing?
I can't do it. I can't kill them. I'm not done yet.
Paint the town bed.
There. Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got
That'll
this.
work.
There, I killed him for you.
I like it.
That is the best way to like resolve a character being unwilling to kill
All that's
somebody,
left
so
is
somebody
to
else
kill
does it.
I got you, bitch.
As a witness.
Not that I can witness much. I don't have eyes.
I...
In fact, that was
Fighting like
kind of a
that,
plot
and you'll
point
be
in the
killed.
story I was cooking
And
up
if
in
you
my
get
head over
killed,
years.
loses
So like one lady does the job for him, and he's just like, she's like, yeah, you wouldn't be able to handle that.
Velvet, wait.
But I'm hungry.
You're not going to kill them?
No, I'm just gonna eat them.
I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you.
Fine, I won't
Fight the
kill. I won't
exorcists,
eat them,
but
Dad.
make sure they don't die. Understood.
I'll just demoralize them. We've been in this game for like 12 hours. I'm starving.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
What is she dead?
She's back.
Like I thought that was just a hard cut. It's like, well, she died.
Virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides,
The one
I can't
place
help
there
but
isn't a
admire her
Starbucks.
commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish
That's
her
how you know
mission.
this is
How
sci-fi.
uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
She leaped like she had a hiccup for a second there.
She probably did.
Hey, Bienve.
Yes!
I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
I'll wait here, it's fine.
The time that you and I had
Floppy
to
said
talk.
there's birds and there's
I've seen
bees.
it all.
I don't know the rest of the analogy, but they're there.
My time as a Moloch.
We had a bee in the room earlier.
What?
Yeah, we did.
I was hoping you could let me borrow
I don't know if you can notice the end, just patiently waiting for us to finish that skit, by the way.
Yeah.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel? And how to
That first part is just like...
Hey! Keep it down!
I'm trying to possess a lady. What was the other one that was like how to physically elevate a lady? It's like, what is he, fucking Ermac or something? Like,
Is he a stage magician?
yeah.
You know?
I just like making him float.
That happens a lot with Molocheman vessels who are
He
still
tasted
new
it.
to the
Yeah,
whole
what?
thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book for you.
I love this voice so much.
You read a lot of
It's so
books.
silly.
I'm just an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hot spring topics. Bearing your body and your soul. Being upfront and honest is always
The
best
twist is he's not a
policy.
pervert, he's just really into like new age mythicism or
I don't think
something.
we'll be bathing in hot springs together. Do you have anything else? All right, then how about after bath party games? Dropping your
It's just one page that
defensive
says,
towel.
watch out for the beach towel trick.
Trying to get us naked. I think that would just make things even more awkward.
I got an even better book for you, it's called Infinite Jest. Just read this and you'll get all the chicks.
Look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good. Love hacking.
Love
Love
hacking.
Long and loving
Love Hacking's my
Star,
favorite album.
Diary of a Diary Thief.
These are all just Leisure Suit Larry subtitles.
They're either Leisure Suit Larry titles or like My Bloody Valentine albums.
You and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young.
Wait, did he buy all these books just to be able to stand
Maybe
Moggy
there's
Lou?
something
Is that the idea here?
Read these books? Reading the mood. Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laphicet's been worried about that awkward distance between you
I feel
two.
bad for this,
He came to me for some
this
advice.
voice actress's
I
throat.
heard his
Yeah.
side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on, let's go.
Because it turns out I actually did find the Starbucks in this game.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
Zilia also has a haha read about section of book joke.
Wait, who does?
Tales of Zilia.
Oh. Now that Bienfear is just like... Bienfear's done trying to get everybody naked, now we're in a fight. I mean, to be fair, he is just a cat that's wearing a hat. Like, you know? Maybe he thinks that's just the norm.
Can you mess around with Magilu's arts for a second?
Her arts.
Her arts.
Just get rid of like all of her martial arts.
Who is Artie?
Except for like everything on X.
Okay.
I said get rid of it.
Oh. So just make all of the...
Yeah.
I don't know if they would continue there. Okay.
Well, it's mostly just so I don't accidentally end up doing martial arts from like 50 feet away.
It always comes back to dropping a single meteor.
Okay, until she gets more, this is what we're doing. Okay. Wait, where are we going now? Face Sugar Ray. Okay, so we just keep going. Not right now, kids.
Okay.
Back to bed. You going down. Nope, we're going the right direction. Hate this cave.
This is an awful cave. Worst cave. This is on my top 5 worst cave list.
Well, give me some other worst caves.
The Hungry Cave, because I kept dying. I'm surprised we haven't seen
What's
a
your
giant...
favorite cave?
Concrete Cave. That was the Darkstalker stage.
Oh no, more! More paths!
Damn it!
Out of the way, zombies. No, not me.
Nick Cave is the worst.
Oh shit.
Carl's Bad Tavern. I think we might have seen these guys before, because I think I made a comment saying their ones look like rock candy.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Consuming chew? Is that what you said?
We're finished.
Nick Seed in the bad
Let's go.
caves. The cave Han Solo parked in.
What other cave? What caves do I like? It's a weird question.
Yeah.
Not something I ever thought I would think about.
I've never played Cave Story, but I've heard good things about it. Cave of Wonders.
There's a thingy there. I feel like I'm being led over here. Ah.
Hooray!
Hey, Rokuro.
The cave that you
Why
start
did he
Fallout
call your
1 in
storm
is
howl
pretty
a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best
Because
one of them all
capitalism
is the one that
demands
gets
it.
presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were
The
so
cave they
high.
put Jesus in.
Clan gets the
That
real
one's alright.
storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and
I
Yeah.
see how this plot
guess
line
that makes
is.
mine an imitation.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
I just want his sword.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
It's kind of a fucked up thing to ask Magulu.
She means my name.
I can't tell. Like,
It's the same as
on the
Velvet's
one hand, it
brothers.
feels like she's trying to be nice
The
to
one
the
who
kid.
went
On
and
the
got
other hand, it's like, hey, I'm
sacrificed
gonna
by
give you
Artorias.
existential crises
Surely
and
you are
make you doubt
mistaken.
yourself.
Our shepherd would
She's
never
kind
do
of a
such a thing.
But
weird
what else
mix.
could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is
If
the
Velvet
real
would just
one,
step
and
aside and
which
be
is
like,
the
"You killed my
imitation?"
brother." Kind of a dick.
Maybe, like, again, don't name him after your dead brother.
Name him like Frank or something. Frank the Wizard. Or the Moloch or whatever.
Pardon us, pardon us. I just want to get out of this cave as quickly as possible, thank you.
Slow down. Can't believe a plot point in this game is sword envy. I mean, it's like that sometimes.
I have some sword envy.
Yeah, me too.
I've seen some cool swords, and I'm like, I want that sword.
I want a sword that looks
Leave me
like.
alone!
I want a sword that looks like Rosetsu Maru's, just one that's all red. Except his is red because of negligence.
Okay, what's this?
At least we have the whole map of each particular portion of the area.
Yeah. Okay, this just goes back to, goes back around, but looks like there's another little side area to go to again. This cave will be the death of me.
Hopefully not all of us, because
It'll
we
be the
can't.
first of many, probably.
We can't get a game over. You name him Frank, he will keep interjecting and saying, "If I could be Frank." Well, he won't, then Magulu will teach him to.
Magilu said it was a funny joke.
I think it's funny.
that was not like that was not one of my best Bienfu deliveries.
Sounded like he had been smoking a pack.
I mean, it kind of sounds like that already.
Yeah.
I like to start my day with Marbler.
Marbler!
Yeah.
I got marbles in my mouth.
Parker Myers' house.
This fucking cave. I'm sorry, it's all I'm rattling on about. I just, like, man.
It's kind of maddening.
Have you ever been just tired of a location in a video game?
Yes. It doesn't take long for me to get tired of a location, so I can't even imagine playing this, to be honest. This would be like the point where, like, I stop playing and then, like, 6 years later, I'm like, oh yeah, that game.
Style.
Where's the part where we get,
But to
like,
me,
a
it
cool,
looked like you
like,
both fight completely differently.
sci-fi
Why is
medieval
that?
skateboard
Our school
thing?
encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So Shiguro
For
uses
60
the
hours of
greatsword,
Final
and
Fantasy
you use
13
the
is one
short.
long hallway.
See, I'm gonna take a
Wouldn't the
long hallway
secondary
over a
technique be
long,
used primarily
winding
in support of the
dungeon with,
first?
like,
That's true for us as well.
Yeah.
no
We learn
real
the dual short
distinct
swords to
visual
provide sparring
appearance.
partners
Because you can
for
run
the
through a
greatsword.
hallway.
Then why would you
I have
handicap
another
yourself against
location I'm
Lord
tired of,
Shigure?
because we were thinking about
He's
Final
an ancient
Fantasy
swordsman.
15 earlier.
As I'm
Like,
painfully aware,
the
Shigure is a
zones
true
in the
master.
last, like,
We trained
third
together
of
since we
that
were small
game
children.
are
I was his
all the
sparring
most
partner for 10
boring
years.
thing in the world.
His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to
Godlike.
beat him, I took up the short
Even
do
the
To our
godlike
school, it might be
combos.
secondary.
even the
It's what
dialogue
I
is
know
like,
best.
yeah, we get it.
You're badly
Shigeru.
disadvantaged in reach.
Shigeru. Why can I talk
No
tonight?
fear. I had a
Shigure.
chance.
Yeah,
If I can
Shigure
control
is
the
great.
terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? The style for someone who's
Ron-
lost his humanity.
Rokuro would
Right.
be a cool Guilty Gear character.
It's like you two
Good.
brothers
like,
are the very
like
swords
a half
you carry.
gear, like
Huh?
Storm Howl.
A godlike
I mean, like, there's
sword known
already
to war as the
Japanese
strongest there ever
samurai
was.
character in
Storm
there,
Quell,
so
burdened by the ceaseless
might
struggle
not
to
be
best the
as
other. One, an
as
exorcist
original,
who walks
but-
in the light. One, a demon moving
The
through the
stupid
shadows.
ship in Resident Evil
The only thing these
7.
two polar opposites want is to cut
shit,
down
I
the
actually
other.
can't think of-
Precisely.
I
Both are renowned
don't know that
blades,
off the top of my head.
but I don't see
I've
what
only played the
exorcists and
first
demons have to
Resident
do
Evil
with
for
it.
like 5 minutes, like 15 years ago, so...
I've only played the first Resident Evil on the Game Boy Color.
Oh yeah! God, the Game
Becca
Boy...
is going to make you play more Resident Evil games.
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember you and Becca were talking about how she's going to make you play Resident Evil games on stream?
Yeah. I keep getting told play Resident Evil 4. Like,
4 is good. 4
by-
is really good.
by multiple people. I watched a friend play it. I didn't think it looked all that interesting but then again, I was kind of at like a midpoint in the game, so.
Okay, we might be done. Yeah. We just might be done. Yo, coming down.
4 is the best game ever made.
I've heard some people say that, yes.
Problem is,
No Fallout New Vegas.
the conversation we were having an hour earlier was me remembering people say that about Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I'm like, I didn't really like that game.
Okay. Okay, we good? We good? We ready? We ready to go? Yay!
Sunlight.
Port Cadnix. Mining base. Minecraft base.
We like Symphony of the Night, right? I haven't played it.
Wasn't that the one that you tried?
No, I tried one of the GBA games, which I believe is Aria of Sorrow.
A drop earring. Left.
I'm gonna see. Out of curiosity. Nope. Oops. Since we have a character who now is just canonically wearing an earring at all times.
Because she pulls it off.
Do you like the bigger one more or this one?
I like the bigger one more.
Melly?
Yeah, me too.
Big orb?
Yeah.
It's orbular.
She pulls it off.
Okay. Got a dude ass man.
It's fierce.
Tranquillo.
Senile. I keep thinking Velvet is holding a shotgun.
She is.
She might as well be.
My god, a shotgun. Wait, why do you keep thinking she's holding a shotgun?
Just the way her weapon is shaped.
Oh, in this, yes.
Yeah. My god, a shotgun.
Weapon dealer Crow. Wait, that's me. I'm Crow.
Apple gel. My god, a shotgun. Yeah.
You don't want this, I assume.
The calcite doll.
It's got less.
It makes my magic suck, so...
Yes? Okay.
So...
Alright, let's go. Let's fight that bitch. There's that bitch.
My name is that bitch.
There they are.
We've been waiting here for like
Which must
3 hours of
to them
gameplay,
every
man.
one of the exorcists who went after them.
You said like
Hey,
4.
I told them not to bother. Now, how did that sword of yours turn out?
Turned out pretty good.
Fine. I'll find out myself.
But my parent already answered. Oh, right, the weird, like, old lady cat. I forgot about her.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Then we can get done with this, frankly, kind of weird subplot.
All right, let's get down to business.
I have fangs!
Rover's not here.
I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut
Come
up.
on,
Don't
bro.
play games with me.
All this build-up where we're just like beating the shit out of him.
Alright, ads are done. Oh fuck.
Hey, that's for player characters.
Well, Arthur
You
did
don't
that
get
one.
Ow!
But
I'm
Arthur,
okay.
Arthur was an unwinnable fight, so... I don't have any power.
All the major bosses in Tales of Oh god.
Then I feel like I can always tell. What?
Not bad at all. But
Hey!
I'm not done yet.
He wasn't even in this fight!
Plot relevant, I suppose.
You put up a good fight. I'll give you that.
Even though you weren't the one doing the
Frickin'
fight.
Demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the
Frickin'.
table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir. Don't count me out. Just yet.
I got a parrot! Oh!
Oh, ow! That rules!
Yeah!
Ow, my hands.
Ah, my fishing pole.
He comes out, he's like, fucking hell!
You got my fishing pole!
Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck.
Luckily for
That was
you,
just
I
a
got
second slower.
another hand.
Now, I like it.
Kinda wish that was
This
the
is what
guitar.
I'm looking for.
Yeah.
All right, let's call it good here. Listen up. If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
This plot will go on longer.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
Alright.
Still have no head over
That's
here.
the face I'm looking for. So vicious, it's perfect.
Vicious.
I bet this is just end with him accidentally like falling into the water or
Shouldn't
something
you
and
be
dying.
worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
I am a cat.
That guy, he was really strong.
His hands, I just realized fucking Blacksmith Man has enormous hands.
But we will beat him if we
Like,
must.
when it cuts back
No
to him,
matter
you'll see
what
what
it
I mean.
takes.
Not like that.
The Von Eltius here.
No, I'm self-conscious
Let's
about
get
my
going.
enormous hands.
Oh yeah.
Please, take me with you.
He has
I'll
what's
make a
been taken
sword
away
that
by an
surpasses
eagle.
Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must
Can't
be a
really get a
swordsman
good
of
job in
unmatched
this
skill.
town without a head.
No head, no service, they say.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood
Please,
scrap
man.
for a suit of armor?
Oh.
If not, make something
Finally a
wear.
match for Braun Strowman.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane. Many thanks.
Just don't fall off the boat.
No promises. I can't really see
And
anything.
decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgand.
That way you can fight Shigure again.
Yeah, we all got level ups out of it at least.
Yeah.
Void Mire, Triple Tremor.
Get these hands. No head, just talking.
Provides the ability to trigger random paralysis-related skills. Alright, sure.
That sounds fun. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can
Kurogane
only
is
imagine
giant.
how much of a threat it would
Giant
become to the
hands.
Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far.
Oh, it's like, what are you saying?
It changes shape in a flash. It can devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that?
I don't know, ask
But
Dio.
it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some
Why
sort of
is he
special armor.
floating?
Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored.
That
One would
is
think she
true.
wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing.
They've all, it's all like the wood floor and they've all got socks on.
I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is
Like,
really
wait.
big for her.
Aren't they
Like it
just
was
like
made for
kind
a
of
man.
walking around her or something?
Maybe
Or
she wears that outfit in memory of
because
someone
she's not talking
important to
about
her.
them.
I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing.
Fuck
Maybe
you,
I should
he's like,
suggest
God,
mending
lady,
her
shut
clothes
up.
rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I
I
could
think
be
they
wrong
all
in
are
my
just
head,
listening to her.
but the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes. They're
Eleanor's
really
slowly
up, and I
growing
thought
on
that
me.
if I
Yeah.
mend them for you, you'd probably scold me, wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like
You and like thousands of other
constantly
people
or
on the
anything.
internet.
It just crosses my mind from time to time.
I'm not thinking about your revealing outfit.
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
You're very
I
awkward. all the
see.
time.
Yeah.
Alright, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling alright? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels
It's not that,
that great.
it's not that I'm sweating because
You
I'm looking
should
at you or
keep washing
anything.
on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
She's not your kid. Like,
Alright.
she's like, be sure you get to bed and shower.
Normal thing for her to say.
And don't forget,
Probably
I
shouldn't
will
bother
kill
with her
you.
clothes for now.
Yeah,
We girls have to be considerate of each other.
that was a goofy thing.
That was a really long one, too.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
No,
Potato-
thank you, Eleanor.
That's a good recipe for potatoes. Potato, mayonnaise, and lunar eclipse tears.
I don't
We
think
probably have to go. We probably have to go till we level up again.
Yeah.
Scout ship setting sail.
Wait, but the Von LT is still right here. Oh, hi.
I'm really
Waiting for it, Sash. I'm waiting for it.
We're gonna devote a whole entire stream to it.
to what now?
My brain fell apart for a second. Koi Koi is in this game.
Oh. I thought it was a secret I wasn't supposed to know or something.
So, you guys made it. Whatever happened to that sword breaker?
He's been dealt with.
What are you doing here?
He's
After everything you
head
said
fell
to
off.
me, I had to change
Hey,
my
Ellie.
mind. I quit
Hello.
banditry. Thank
I'm glad you listened to reason. What do
quit
you plan on
banditry.
doing from here on out?
you. I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening a restaurant for bandit cuisine.
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah.
What does that
Get your hands
mean?
on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have, and still make a tasty meal. Like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman stew. It's like a
Like
hunter's
just a
stew,
pile of mushrooms
you know,
and cheese?
made by bandits.
Pretty
That
much.
sounds somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
He's really ahead of the time. He's just
All right.
making like a
I'll be an
hipster
upright citizen in no time.
restaurant with really small
Maybe even
portions
the
that have
kind
like
of
2
man you'd
ingredients and it'll
consider
cost $20.
spending some time with.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was. It's wonderful he's turned over a new
Also,
leaf.
he has a crush on me. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we got? Thingy. Mysterious thingy in here.
Eisen! I thought you were supposed to be Eisen!
He stepped aside very calmly and went, Eisen!
Impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have
He
taken
sounds
you
like
guys out.
he's like,
Not this
his
time, but our
manner
luck
of
won't
speech
last forever.
is like bien
Think
fu,
of
but
this
his
as a
voice
dry
isn't.
run before you
Yeah.
really kick the bucket.
Aye, first mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my
Aboard?
own. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it. We'll
I'll
be on our
laugh.
guard too.
We need to
Hear
be a
that
comedy.
word? No comment.
No, there's I keep forgetting his name, Benwick.
Hello, Benwick.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk to you yet.
That voice reminded me another thing about Samurai Cop is that there was like a minor character that's like a waiter who I think is supposed to be a gay stereotype, but the voice is so weird he just sounds like a cartoon. It's like, who's that? Well, that's Jennifer. She's the boss.
Who are you? Hey. Hey.
Hey,
Uh.
you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a
Whoa, what
novice
happened to your
swordsmith.
voice?
Been at it for 20 years. Now, I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the
You're a
name.
novice
20
swordsmith,
years.
but you've been
And
a
still
novice
just a
swordsmith
novice?
for... Yeah.
Competitive world out there for a swordsmith. Especially here on this side.
I can't get out
I
of
heard
pool. I
many
can't get out of
swordsmiths have
swordsmith
given up.
pools.
There's
Yeah.
less ore around nowadays, and swords
Ever
don't
since
work
Sonic
against
Fox
demons.
moved in and learned
are
swords
useless
well.
against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kadnik's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the
Except for
smiths
me.
here are grateful to the Abbey,
I still suck.
keeping all of us alive and fed.
Alright.
Oh, that was a very nothing conversation.
Got an Ian.
We learned that a guy sucks at making swords.
Bunny.
Yeah, what's it doing under there?
Stay night at the Rowdy Gnome.
Oh.
He sounds like a completely different voice
He's going
actor.
through a sound test.
Yeah.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
You
As you
sounded
say.
more
Why
Japanese
aren't
for
you
a second
training with
there.
two
Yeah.
swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000
I forget
practice
his voices
swings a
in
day since I was a
Japanese
kid.
again. I always
I
forget
just
his
wanted a
voices
single
too.
good
For some
swipe at
reason.
Shigure. So I swung and
I don't remember
swung,
much of the,
eventually just naturally got to this
Voice
point.
cast for this game.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be
I
prepared
know
to
the
face Shigure at
Zillia
any
voice
moment.
cast pretty well.
But I've been thinking I should
Well,
up
I
it to
know,
100,000 swings.
I know
100,000?
one role the Japanese
Do you
voice
have
actor
any
made,
idea how much
had,
time
which was
that'll
Steely
take?
Dan.
Even if you did one swing a second, you couldn't do that many in one day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick?
Rokuro,
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure.
And I'm 100,000
Not with
years
one
too
sword or
early.
with two.
and you keep doing it despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it.
Daft.
All I
In
can
fact,
do
I don't
is
even know why
recognize the fact
I'm
and give
doing
it my
it.
best shot.
It's kind of dumb.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
That's good
Hey, you're
advice.
right. I'll do that.
Just falls asleep on the floor on the spot.
Unfortunately for the party, then Rokuro shortly found out what Red Bull was. Got a, like Cornholio Rokuro is like.
Holy shit, he's doing 10 swings a second.
Hey, you know, do 10 swings a second, and then the bell, we gotta come to check this out. Like,
Remember, gamers, go to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
It's the truest thing Ric Flair has ever said.
Hope your load last save was doing okay.
Yeah, me too. Your little last save, if you're watching this, we support you. Us to support him. Wait, he's been supporting us for a while.
Yeah. Wow, a tannish silver coin.
Why did you just get an accent while saying that?
Tanished. Birds. What are you guys doing?
Those are the most patient birds I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That gave me a really vivid, specific memory I had. This was when I was like a kid. I was downtown with my dad. I swear to God, I saw like a group of pigeons that were about to cross the street, and they actually waited for the light to turn green before they crossed it.
Pigeons are smart. I don't put it past them to know that.
Yeah. They didn't even fly. They were civil.
Alright, Benwick.
White blazers were meeting. I'm British now.
Yeah, I guess we're going here. I do like this world map full of all of its little orbs.
Yeah. We're on the random select island. We haven't reached the stream island, have we?
No, we will know the stream island because it will say video recording has resumed.
Okay.
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
What the hell kind of custom outfits have you put together?
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue.
I was gonna say, not remotely.
Yeah. I want all of you to go away.
But
at least
Eisen might kill
what
me.
the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's
Oh right,
Eifried
Eifried.
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
So he's just like a watery man with a beard.
Is he just very moist? Does he sweat a lot?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society.
I like how one ship may look like fucking Laffy was doing like.
Captain.
Why does Benwick have the same Hoge as Laffy set? I just noticed that.
Yeah, but it's green.
Yeah.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with
His
an open
hair
wound?
is actually based on a character that we made.
A lot.
Huh.
Quite so.
If I remember
Some
how to get
days
to
he's
her.
calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow.
He can be really shallow. Kind of an asshole.
He's a human being with varying emotions.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery.
Hard to
keeps us
serve him.
around.
He's got a
It
really
makes us
like
wanna take
strict,
those
like
jumps.
specific palate.
At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
He wears the same clothes too, actually.
What? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
That's the best response to that. Is like, I fucked up describing him, but that's what you think.
We're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
Why are you standing so stiffly?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago.
Corsair Scourge.
How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if
Diarrhea?
this really started 3 days ago, that means we're
That's
all
fine as it was
carrying it,
revenge.
doesn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
What's the
what I'm
Corsair
afraid of.
Scourge then?
But if we head straight to Port
Might be
Renede,
something
we should
fictional,
be able to
but-
get medicine
No,
there.
no, I know.
I'll check out
I mean,
everyone's
what would it be?
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself. Understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Probably just scurvy.
All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's
Imagine having
holding up
scurvy
well
so
for a
bad
bunch
you
of folks
passed
at death's
out.
door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair
My
Scourge fatal?
gums.
Quite. No one
Please,
knows
I already
what
have
causes
gum
it, but it
issues.
starts with a high
Starts with
fever
a high
and ends
fever.
up with the body falling apart
The
like
body
sand.
falling
Like
apart like sand?
Once there was a great
Okay,
band
this
of
is
pirates who
fantastical
ruled the
disease.
seas.
Okay.
The disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge. Does that mean
Ice cream
you've been
sundae
infected as
pudding
well?
cup. Jesus.
You humans, for sure.
What? That
Only
sounds
humans
awesome.
fall prey to
Yeah.
the Corsair Scourge. Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Probably gonna have to do that thing where I take one cup of the chocolate and one of the vanilla and just like put it both in like a bowl and then just...
Yeah.
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
I have to finish my salad
All
first.
right.
Yeah.
We'll all be helping out
Fair
in the
enough.
search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Just imagining us, one of the pirates just going,
Oh, why does she need to stay? I might be dying too.
I got Jim in my eye.
Magic yourself healthy. Now quit
Man,
whining.
magic all of us healthy. Can't Laffy said do something?
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse.
Is she like crawling?
Probably.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
So now we're on the everybody has a virus subplot. But it's like fantasy virus.
I like this rainy little bird.
I saw a best of riff tracks for a movie I forget the title of, but
Okay,
one of the
where's
gimmicks
the
the villain
herbalist?
had was she had a special
remember right, the
kind of
Corsair Scourge
tranquilizer.
needs a particularly
It's like
special
ours is
medicine.
different. When you
Yeah.
shoot somebody up with
It's
it, they turn into a
wildflower called
statue.
Salatoma.
It's
Juice
like,
can cure
okay.
the Corsair Scourge.
Doesn't sound too
we're
tricky.
gonna have to go find
Let's
it.
not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
If I see a cave, I'm
Hold on a
out.
minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Oh yeah, face mask everybody.
Yeah,
For
mask
whatever
up,
reason, you can only
Eisen.
catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for
We're the
sure,
fantasy game where
but
they
there
talk
are
about
no recorded
microbes.
cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange
Oh, that
affliction
album,
indeed.
the Weird Al album, also
We'll be
has
back
a
soon.
song called
You all
Germs.
remain on the ship.
Oh yeah, the Nine Inch Nails parody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got to hurry.
I used to know a girl that made a living as a living statue. She would paint herself gray and stand real still, and
Is
people would
this
tip her.
really going to be necessary?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, not the first time I've heard of that kind of
nothing. It's just
profession.
Well,
There's a side
that
quest
herb is
about
known
that
to
in
work
Yakuza
well for
0.
fevers and the like.
The living
but
statue man
it
really
tastes
has to
bad.
go to the bathroom.
So bad.
And for some
Some say it
reason,
would even bring
he
a
can't
demon
just
to the
say,
brink of
okay,
tears.
everybody, I gotta go to
Maybe
the
so.
bathroom. He
But
has to,
better
like,
to drink it than to
preserve
die,
kayfabe
right?
and make sure nobody
Oh,
notices.
I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
You know, I just have an assistant that like brings out a curtain while you like run off or
The
something.
map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big
The
world
opening
out there.
text was still
Yeah,
on screen, by
That's
the way.
true.
But a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so.
This is such a
The
weird
seasons
thing
and
to
the
just
weather can
get
change
into
the sea
now.
completely.
This is like,
Do
we're
I
just like,
sense
oh,
a budding
suddenly
interest in the
virus.
sea?
Yeah.
Think you're feeling less apathetic
This
about
feels
it
like
now?
a filler
I wouldn't say
episode.
that.
Kind of does,
I
yeah.
was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
For a demon, he's actually.
Always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake.
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about sand.
I'm just trying
Yeah.
to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had
Thinking
Lord
about
Shigure
Velvet's
at the end of my
clothes.
spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was.
I mean, fair enough. You just did
But
see
he
a
and
man in a
Lord Shigure are
murderous
always
rage
trying
trying to kill
each
you.
other.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
like,
understand why he
You
did
know,
what he
maybe
did.
can't see that guy the same
might
way
have
anymore.
something to do
And when
with
you
the
were really
Bushido.
worried about killing somebody else, he just goes up and is like, no
Is
biggie.
that like a
Yeah.
Starfighter's code?
Honestly, I'm surprised fucking
Be loyal
Laffy said
to
isn't
your lord.
utterly traumatized by now.
Protect the weak and act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code, and he was protecting me
Bushido.
because I was weak.
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories and personality are still
I
intact.
doubt his moral values
doubt
have
his moral
disappeared either.
values have
Aside from the fact that he almost killed the
Do you
kid here.
really think he's in that Bushido stuff? Carving through his enemies with a
Now I
cruel
want to
and
get up. Now I hope that
unsparing
one of the
sword.
items that unlocks is like a face mask, so I can make him Mr.
That's the
Bushido.
true nature of a Rangetsu man. I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogan.
Yeah.
I wouldn't read too
We were
much
just
into
talking
what
about that,
Magilo
Magilo.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilo is saying. The thing that happened, that was really weird.
I don't think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but how do I put it? I do feel there's more to him than just wanting to cut people up. It's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance.
It's almost like this is a series
A sword
about
fighter has to
character,
sense his opponents on some level, right?
For a crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not
I
like
don't
I
know,
know
he's just
him
so
well enough.
dreamy. Anytime she does that face, I just imagine she's just like got a crush on somebody for some reason.
Apparently, Eleanor and Rokuro is one of the big OTPs. Which, on the one hand, sure, whatever. On the other hand, like, come on.
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah. Way more chemistry with her and Velvet already.
A bit ago.
You know about drugs?
I thought the pile of bags was talking to you.
A prisoner?
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm. Manacles, even a brand on that one. I really can't take this anymore.
What brand?
I'm losing my appetite, and it's
Manacles?
bad for my heart.
You said
Handcuffs.
by the tides, they would have to have come from that prison.
Like those old-timey handcuffs
Is it
that were just
really
big
just
and
a
like...
prison?
You think
Double
it's
the
strange
thing, like,
too?
What if they
I've
saw them
suspected
left?
something about that place for a while now. They say the whole island is a prison, but if you ask me, I bet it's just an execution ground.
Or it's for experimenting on demons.
Experimenting? What do you mean?
Oh, that was just something I came up with.
That's why they need prisoners. Food for the monsters.
Not a bad theory.
Just kidding. There's no way the Abbey would do something that horrible.
Straight shifts, thumbs down, head canning. The
You
parties
sure
of
think
5
of some
people
crazy
polykill within
ideas.
one child.
I
Thumbs
bet
up.
Yeah.
all of this is the work of some
That's true.
vicious pirate gang.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy, he's pretty sharp.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol
As you
ships
mentioned
around
it, I am
recently.
pretty great.
Piss you off if you got too close.
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the Abbey tightens up their patrols.
The best we
I've
can
been having
do
this problem
is keep
lately
a
where
wide
I'll be
berth of it
hearing
for now.
sentences. I'll be like, oh,
You
that's the
wouldn't
name of
want
the song.
pirates and demons sneaking up on us.
I
You
think
know
we'd
you're right.
notice
It's a
if
Nirvana
pirates are
song.
demons. No way they'd catch us unawares.
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick.
You can be both.
Breadcrumbs.
I've met a lot of people that have been sharp yet simultaneously very dull.
Anybody have any drugs? Norman Carrot.
I love that
I
guy.
am looking for the drugs.
Where to buy drugs? Ask Jeeves.
What was that fucking giant bomb thing, Sash? Like the thing that I remember
I
you...
am here to buy the drugs.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking of when Jeff talked about Doink the Clown and Ben didn't know who he was, and he's just like, Jeff, are you talking about strains of weed again? And Jeff's just like, yeah, you got into that Doink?
We got a thingy this way. Oh, there's an exclamation mark this way.
That's an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it. Port Renede was originally built here on
We're
this
invisible, by
The
the
water's
way.
deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew.
Hold
So
on,
Port
I gotta
Renede was
stop
used
everything
almost
to explain what
exclusively by
bridges
smaller
are for.
ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag?
Hey,
Yes.
let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect
Clever.
to
I
it.
do like that.
Uh-huh. So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We
Cool,
secretly
like,
help
thingy
provide the
like
funds
one of
and
those big,
resources for
like,
them to build
stalagmites
it.
all the way over
So
there.
you are bragging.
Yeah.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free. Port Renede would have developed into
Well,
a
the seas
center
are
for
free. The
commerce
problem
and
is you can get sand disease.
Then again, even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
Because if I bit someone, they might get infected.
With sand.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a metaphor or not.
I just, like, this is, like, kind of a fantasy-based game, so I just assumed they turned into sand.
Fucking Thanos just...
I was thinking just that one move Kukri does at the teleport where he just stands there and all of a sudden just falls apart. Overzealous spider. Rampaging axe-wielding ape!
That's a name. Creepy Viper.
Oh yeah, the Sasha character.
Corrupted Orb?
No, Snake Lady.
Winged Harbinger of Death. The Coming Tendrils. Life-coveting fairy. Mobile man-eating plant.
Oh, the Hungry Cave is in this game. Forgot about that.
Okay.
Let's get some Gold Bond medicated power. That'll go that rough skin right up. I forgot JoJo also has that, the new part of JoJo has a weird disease where you, like, turn into stone or something. It's like, because it's JoJo, it's like, the only way to treat the disease in childhood is to dress up as a lady?
What?
I don't know.
Part 8 is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll Google. Did you get anything for this one? Nope. Okay. Good to know. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Here we go.
Well, here's the remaining hour of the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got Tails characters.
How much time do I even have to finish the salad? Does it usually take you a half hour to finish the salad? Because for me it does.
Got 2 good sets of characters already.
Alright, so what character combination makes Moonview?
I got Crown Princess. Koi Koi.
I'm multitasking doing game dev and watching this. Okay, yeah, that's understandable.
Ninja! Why are my eyes in, I just realized?
He is the gambler.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair.
I like Hidetoshi's look.
Rowan. Yeah.
We go for Rain.
What's
Is this Rain?
No, Rain Sage.
What's the third character in the bottom row?
Her?
Yeah.
I don't recognize her off the top of my head.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what's going on with her.
I am not sure where she's from. I'm thinking Legendia. I'm genius. Double demon fan.
She looks like she has, like, a cup for a head.
Does it get harsh?
I don't know some of these names.
Harsh Blind is the girl in pink hair. Bastard.
I don't want to get... Oh, guy got taken. Sworn ally. That's fine. I think I'm probably good.
Oh, Verity. Verity is up there. I still can't tell what the Yaku for this is supposed to be.
I can't tell what anything's supposed to be. I just see faces.
Yeah, you just see character designs.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Aha. Shit.
Just those,
There.
adorable sidekick. Sworn ally.
Alright, cool. Destroyed?
Yeah.
Oh. Item exchange. Okay, so same type of, same items as always. Single flare plug set. Probably earrings, actually.
And there's the Norman sets.
And then a bunch of items. And some odorless food. Which of these 500s should I get?
Get the anger glasses.
Angry glasses. Wearing my angry glasses as I sit on my angry chair.
There you go, Melly.
Jesus. He already has that look on his face all the time, so...
I wish I could look at the sets, but... Alright, I'll do this one more time.
What's it on there?
Let's see. Alright, I got Colette and Sheena. Got what's his face? I got Jude and Rowan.
Say pair up the Jude with grab the main dude from Tales of Grace. Grab the dude from Fantasia.
Who's the dude from Fantasia? That guy?
Yeah.
Don't touch Leia. Perfect. Hey. Alvin.
Grab Luke Von Favor. The dude with the red hair.
Is it not Fob? Luke Von Fob? Pascal or girl?
Pascal. Tales of Graces.
Cool. Interesting. How's everybody enjoying Tales of Koi Koi?
I would like to own some of these cards. That's all I got.
We can make that happen.
Oh yeah.
Go for the Graces one.
Anybody enjoying all of these character designs? Sure. I don't know what game is this.
I think that's Destiny, I think. Phonia people.
Yeah. That or Genius. Guy, you can go there.
Oh, I think you got the Tales of Eternia.
Hey. Hey. I gotta do some good shit this time. Cool, there's Alvin. Carol.
Get some girls. Take off for Nate Marsh.
These two?
Yeah.
Why is there wait? Why do RPGs always have card games? Why is there never roller derby?
That is a good question, but I like it whenever Koi Koi shows up in things.
I feel like it's like I know the world is ending and all, but would you be able to spare a moment for a round of roller derby? I feel like Koi Koi is just one of those things you can easily implement it, you know?
Yeah. Fuck. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Maybe.
Well, I earned a fair amount of Tails points from that.
Again, I think the big problem we've already stated is it would be nice if it told you the Yaku.
Yeah. Might need to just look into that.
Take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
Take a look at this, and it just flips you off. I don't know why it did. I don't know why that stuck in my head.
Take a look at this. Okay. I'm glad I got to play Koi Koi. Let us... What is here? Oh, that's the end. Okay.
When I was in Port Zexen, I heard that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the High Priest.
No
Yeah, that
way.
was radical.
Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the world? How did the Exorcist let that happen?
Bad news really does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised
I'll
as
you
humans,
stay away from timid
but were
girl,
actually
you'll make her
enormous
timid
monsters
girl.
twice the size of any man. They had razor-sharp horns and 3 burning eyes. They could take over your mind just by glaring at you.
If the demons were that terrible, no wonder the Exorcist couldn't deal with them.
Some rumors say they escaped. Some say a
I'm
legate took
convinced
them
that
down
timid
in a
girl is
climactic
also
battle.
just mocking you.
No one knows the truth. We should be ready to run in case they show up.
Is the world falling apart? Will the bad times return again?
A horned giant with 3 eyes, huh? Velvet, you're one scary lady.
I misread that as sexy.
At least this filler episode had card games in it.
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then.
Thought that said
How do you
trans woman.
explain that?
Yeah.
I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is...
I am
The
trans now.
security at the palace is better than anywhere else.
Trans
Demons
woman
breaking
just
in?
talks like that character from the
Inconceivable.
thing you were
What
talking
if a
about.
whole horde assailed the
Wait, what?
castle?
The character you're like
Exorcists
supposed to
guarding
be
the
a gay
palace are
stereotype.
elite, the best of the
Oh,
best.
no, she doesn't sound that
Or not,
cartoonish.
They couldn't have gotten in.
Well, what if
The
they were some sort of
Exorcist.
giant demons?
Though a lot of
How
trans
elite the
characters
guards
in
may be,
media
they'd
do
have
something
trouble
like
against
that.
something like
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
If giant demons appeared in
I like
the
that
capital,
character
there'd be
because
an
it
uproar.
like doesn't
I
work,
understand your concern,
and he just sounds like a
but please
ridiculous
remain
cartoon.
calm and trust us.
The
Panic and
boss.
confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
Well, we know that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
Okay. Thanks, man. Do you have cool weapons? No, and no.
Your weapons suck.
Hello, story man.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
Well now, that's an order I don't get every day. It's not for the Corsair's Scourge, by any chance?
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of
You
stock?
check in the back.
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest, where we harvested.
Let me see
Now
your
the Abbey
manager.
won't let anyone inside.
Carrie.
Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing.
They've been waiting for
100 people go in,
protagonists to
maybe
show
only
up.
one will actually come across the beast.
Some of those protagonists, ironically, are demons.
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, you might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Salatoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
Alright. Fine.
Elliot's asking if you have played Berseria.
Yes, I have.
Fens of Nog. Oh no.
Legend of the Nog Kings. Yes, I have, I played Berseria.
I think you actually beat Zesty.
Yes. Yes, I did. I'm not the biggest fan of how that game plays. Very limiting in terms of how you can set up your party, basically. Okay. Alright, Nog. Skunk! I could probably just step down and, like... Alright. Everybody ready to fight?
Oh, yeah. Is that Demon Skunk?
What?
Why?
We're playing.
Yeah.
Everyone attack! Here I come. Gaze upon my
Oh.
Is everybody in AI or are we still playing?
We're still playing.
Okay.
Why would you beat up skunks? What they do to you? Oh. That's because you threatened them.
Oh, we're on the escape for a second.
Oh. I think skunks are another one of those animals that people don't realize that, like, if you don't bother them, you'll be fine.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Cast heals.
Oh my god, I forgot about the video where, like, the cyclist stops in the street for a second to get some breath, and all of a sudden, a gang of skunks come up to him, check out the bike, and then they just leave. And they sound like cartoon characters.
Okay, let's go in. Yay.
Always be on guard.
I don't know if this will have like a surprising plot thing right in the middle of it, but if not, this will kind of feel frivolous.
Yeah. This is definitely like mission to go get something thought.
I'm pretty sure this thought skunks teleport.
Skunks can also do that.
In real life.
Yeah.
Not bad.
You too.
I thought that said ironic boots.
You know, the irony of the whole situation.
Whoa.
I'll finish this now.
Oh yeah, this is the me enemy.
Ow.
Well, no, my brake soul is supposed... Oh, wait, I'm pressing R1, not R2.
Oh.
The brake soul specifically like a spell counter.
What the hell was that? That brown thing.
Little slime.
Oh.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Hey, Laphicet. What's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about?
Supposedly, Eisen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him.
Is
so he has Survivor then?
It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon
Vortigern
blight,
the name of
and
those
many of his
Half-Life
fellow
enemies?
crew died on his watch. I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's curse is all too real.
It
was the Reaper's curse that tore me from you and got me captured by Miss Moggylu.
Oh, is that so?
I missed you so much. The hazy halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, that's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited.
Stop being weird.
I wish I
Yeah,
could
I'm
return to
trying
your
to
side
like
once
you.
more.
Do what you
I still
want.
like him, he
I
just
don't
has to calm
care.
down.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets. I'm fine, thank you very much.
Eleanor's dream is to have a cat blow on her face when she cries.
Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
Don't tell her what napkins are, by the way.
What a weird...
You're a stranger
What
to me.
is this?
I don't know.
It's a fetish thing.
Why did he fly away?
What? Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first
What is-
place anyway.
what is this? Is so
Just
weird.
forget it.
Tales games have such
Yet
weird
another
humor.
victim of the Reaper's curse.
Eleanor is just fucking weird, okay. The ice cream sundae snack pack brand pudding is great. I'll have to see if I can find that here.
Stop making me hungry for pudding. Oh, big boy.
We have some in the fridge right now.
Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight big boy.
Let's get started.
Oh, you're not like a boss. That's how normal.
I wish RPGs have like little animations for when you surprise enemies. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? You should start
5 technically does.
Come on,
Oh,
really?
neat. We should start a pudding club. Yeah. That's what Date.Zone actually was the entire time.
I thought you were about to say we should start Persona 5, and we
No.
cannot do that on stream.
There's a big boy over there on that island.
Yeah, there is a big boy over
A
there.
little witchy. What are the sounds these days?
I challenge you.
Witch skunk and troll. Everybody's staying the hell away from Eleanor after all that. Butterscotch pudding is better than Persona 5.
That's a hot take. I mean, I think it's a fine game. Some of its morals are a little fucked, but...
Well, that depends on how good butterscotch pudding is.
Yeah, I don't really know any... I don't have any frame of reference there.
I mean, I will say that cherry pie
Oh,
is...
there is something big over there.
Are you feeling alright?
Yes.
I just got made fun of by everybody.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's
Hey, Laffy
curse is
said
no
won't be a
joke.
dick.
Is Eisen's curse even real?
I'm good boy.
I'm having trouble believing in it.
You
We're
never
doing
know.
the same poses.
Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth. A bug?
Miss Moggylu, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Bon Eltia and disappeared without a trace. Or
They left really quick.
on an island and the men there caught demon blight. Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation.
That one doesn't even make sense.
That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone, not just men.
No, she was lying. It was actually fucking
And
worse
the guy
than
that
that.
to me died from hiccups.
Died from hiccups.
But as far as the Corsair,
No, it's fine. His immune system just sucked.
Just take the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
He has breathing problems.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I can see the enemy.
Eleanor is definitely the person that says, I have a bad feeling about this out of the group.
Alright, let's do big fight. First. War pike. Ooh, new weapon?
You opened my box.
No, it sucks. It's a cool look. Bad weapon. Let's go.
Are we ready for this?
Looks a lot more horrifying doing it on like a fairy lady. Then again, we have seen Isaac punch the shit out of Eleanor multiple times by now.
Whoa, man. Okay, bye.
Give her some of that mushroom.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh wait, I have shit. Okay. I'll do it R1 in the middle?
L2 in the middle of combat.
Oh, okay, okay. What? Mine took a bit to load. I like how straightforward hers are. Hers are.
Like this game has fun. Supers like laser. This game has fun.
Supers like or like rival schools. Basically, I think every game should be rival schools.
That's true. Almost done.
Which is like, come on.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
That is that's a great win quote. It's just like, that was too hard. I like almost never hear anybody say that.
That fight sucked.
Yeah.
I want a refund.
Alright. Back to business. Mystery there.
I think we got to go that way.
This way? Okay. Well, there's also the Bernac Plateau.
We're going to the forest.
Yes. Do we will have to go to the Bernac Plateau at all?
Not yet. Yeah, we're forest entrance, so we are going in there.
Yeah.
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be
The
careful.
Warg Forest.
There may well be exorcists
In
around.
the Guar Forest. I don't know anything about Guar.
I just know there was a lady in it.
Oh, that's cool.
She looked pretty neat.
This is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
Why in the
it's
middle of
two
some random
barriers
forest?
working in tandem, then.
That sure
It's
sounds
the
like a
Fisher
hell of a
from
lot of
Soul
trouble
Calibur
just to
6.
stop people from coming in.
It really does.
Oh, I see. It's from one of them. Anything fancy in here? Nope. How's everybody doing? I apologize for all of these dungeons.
Yeah.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else.
Tails
The
again,
curse even
huh? That
affects
serves
comic
this
books?
video game series.
Seems that way.
A Moloch's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths.
And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
But then I realized it was, you
must
know,
forgive my
both of the
skepticism.
sides or tails.
Whether you
You know,
choose
if it
to
always
believe
comes
it or
up
not,
tails,
it's
can't
really
you
up to
use
you.
that to, like,
It might be worth noting
get
that
one over
coin
on
is
a lot
also
of
Eisen's
people?
vessel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey,
So
hey,
is that
hey,
wavelength business the
one new
reason
heads
why
or tails?
Lapuset always has that
Yeah, the
compass around it?
misfortune
That's
that
part
he
of it.
spread
But
would
in
spread to
another
them.
sense,
Because they lose money.
it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his manhood?
Don't say it like that.
Must polish you so you don't rust.
Oh, this song rules.
That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
Praetor. Praetor.
Yeah. Sound like Velvet there.
Curse. The Abbey needs to know about this. I'll have to investigate further. A coin that always comes up tails. And a Moloch's influence extends
Does anyone,
so
like,
far?
check the
I
coin,
see you're
maybe
a woman
both
of
sides are
deep
tails?
skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe.
Let's see if it's like,
but Eisen's coin really does only
loaded?
come up tails.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Magilu?
Oh, your gaze falls on me then?
Often.
Well,
I mean,
I
yes.
am a woman of deep
Well, I am a
skepticism.
woman.
One who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is the Demon Lord Daus.
Good eye. It's from Carl.
It's from Carlin.
I was just saying that.
It's incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they
Here
found a
goes.
way to harden.
I know. It's the surface of a softer metal with a heat reactor-shaped memory.
Oh, are you a
That's
goof?
Are you a coin dweeb? I love you.
It's a technique no one alive
also
can
a coin
duplicate,
dweeb.
and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said.
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Why are we sitting around
Shape
talking about
memory
coins and
alloy.
shit?
That's how they did it.
Shape memory alloy.
That's a song in Armored Core.
I was about to say, those are certainly 3 words that you said together.
That sounds like an upgrade part you'd play in like a Gundam game.
Yeah.
Look at these guys.
Look at those wards.
Let's go beat these wards.
I want to see what they're called.
Lycanthrope.
So they're wolves?
Wow. Beat the piss out of
I'm a
these
fan
guys.
of long,
Oh.
scary things.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
You're
Whoa,
really
what the
crazy
fuck?
with all that paper.
You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
Alright, we did see that one. I just apparently talked over the Eleanor part of that.
No, thank you. Yeah, these guys aren't lycanthropes, they're wargs now. Wahoo!
You just went around in a circle.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if there were any extras.
Wait, is that a prickle bore?
No, shit, my control.
Yeah.
Ow. Wargs.
down anyone in my way.
You tits, Maggie Lou? Ow!
Ouch.
Big boy. No, this is just a boar. Not prickly enough.
Yeah, it's weird that we have like these fantasy boars, but then we just have actual boars.
Melly, have you ever watched Avatar?
No.
First of all, we should do that. Second of all, there's a joke in that show that I love. In that almost every animal is like every animal is like two animals put together. So I can't remember off the top of my head, but there was a joke where it like they were kind of taking the piss out of themselves where they're like, yes, the Emperor recently acquired a bear. You mean like a pig bear or like a sloth bear? A bear. A what?
That's pretty good.
Spike shoes.
One of the few things I know about Avatar is that for some reason Henry Rollins voices one of the characters.
Yes. Yes, I believe it.
Because of course he does.
There's a lot of good voice. Mick Foley is in that show.
As a parody of The Rock.
Yes.
Wow.
The story of that character is really funny too, because if I remember correctly, they wanted to get The Rock to play that character. Because he was like a parody of The Rock. But The Rock's agent said no. And so they went and got Mick Foley. Mick Foley was like, oh yeah, sure. Later on, The Rock was like, nobody told me about this. I would have loved to do this.
That's how agents are. Yeah. That's the thing. Like I remember the band Negative Land did a whole YouTube piss take where they just parodied Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For.
Take a look at this.
The agent sued them, and the band was like, "No, we're fine with it." Like,
same thing happened with Weird Al when he did Perform This Way, which was the Lady Gaga parody. He posted on YouTube, and the Lady Gaga's agent was like, "No, you can't do that." And then Lady Gaga went, "Fuck you, they can't. Fuck you, he can't. Yes, he can. I love Weird Al."
Fuck you, he can't. You're fired.
Yeah, that would.
Ooh, Swordsman's eye patch. Cool.
Anybody who doesn't appreciate Weird Al can't work for me.
Scout ship setting sail.
I think I got a fashion bit there. Anybody?
Put an eye patch on with the spectacles.
Oh, that looks cool. Maybe not for him.
Yeah, fuck it. I can't see shit.
No.
You can't defeat that guy like that.
That eye patch just doesn't work for Rokuro, which is sad. Okay, I do like that you can get fashion bits from that. Let us keep going into this forest.
I feel like probably next save point we should probably gear up to stop because it is just a little past midnight.
Yeah.
So what does this Solitoma flower look like exactly?
A piece.
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
That's all I got.
By the way, do you know what Solitoma
You moved like
means in the
one
language of
step.
flowers?
Was it deceitful coexistence?
What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
I fucking hate this flower.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Luffy said?
Magilu is right, isn't she?
Could be.
They're
Eleanor
just
is
a
from
merry
the
band
Abbey.
of weirdos.
Not
who
sure
hate
that
each
someone
other's
like that would
guts.
ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
Found
That's
family,
what I
except
thought.
they're all
But
terrible
it's not all
people.
quarrels between us.
Except Eleanor, she seems fine.
Commonalities, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, Luffy said that
We'll share
bastard.
common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me
That is
at all.
bastard.
I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal
Look at
vow
me
that
simp.
binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't
Look at
talk about it in a way that
Shit.
could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
Why am I always falling?
Your eyes, Bienfu. You still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Mogulu.
Incel BFP.
Good for me, honest.
Good, good. Now think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
One that doesn't hate me.
Think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a
That
single
voice, no wonder
cohesive
they like tea.
but each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
Aww. Cute laugh.
Yeah. Anyway, on to the game. We just had like a weird discussion about semantics for a while.
Thingy. And we're moving along, just moving along through all these way too long dungeons. War.
And a war.
It feels so trapping to have a dungeon that's outside. Bienfu and Magulu is the person who got the e-girl who keeps her man locked in the cell. I think you know where she's going with that.
Yeah.
What about this one?
That's a guy.
Bingo! Very nice. And this?
It's disturbingly happy.
Magulu, you're making it kind of obvious.
Yeah, I don't know if that joke translated well.
No, not at all.
Probably because it's not her default weapon, maybe?
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Better be ready.
You're making it kind of obvious. Yeah, I don't know, like, Magula and Luffy said, I think she is genuinely nice to him. I think she just has moments where she's her, you know? She probably legitimately doesn't know what she's saying sometimes.
I cannot resist the urge.
Yeah. I mean, you can miss old maps full of pathways and stuff. I like the fact that we escaped that dungeon.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. No!
You better be ready.
Just keep mashing buttons.
Yeah.
This fight is over.
Like, I love this series a lot, but sometimes it tries my patience when, like, you're in a single dungeon for, like, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Which can be a lot of this game. A lot of this franchise.
These purple leaves belong to a salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
You're so mean to these flowers.
What did they ever do to you?
Stupid healing powers.
I challenge you!
I like the gate is over there.
Yeah.
Ow, ow.
I had no problems here.
proud of you, Eleanor. And we're off. Thank you.
I will simply look this boar in the face and say, no thank you.
Oh, Kurt.
Ooh, big boy. It's like so far the only real important, nice thing about this part of the game has been the good skits.
Yeah.
Like, again, unless this turns out to be a plot important thing, kind of just feels like a filler episode of our pirate anime.
Involving a lot of skunks.
Let's get started.
How can they be ugly in purple? Yeah, right? Purple is the best color. That's why Prince was famous.
Where is velvet? Oh. I went glowing gold with some kind of stats.
Purple rain? Yeah, that Weird Al parody didn't work out too well. What was that VLCC Area post? It's like, I love Weird Al, but I think it was really tasteless for him to end his career with a song called Fuck Down Fuck. That's my favorite post on Twitter.
Hell!
I can't. I'm busy.
I think the skunks can cause some kind of status debuff.
Hell!
Probably only getting chased by a boar. Just another day.
Why is this the most trouble we've ever had?
Ugh, jeez.
Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on. You can read.
Hold on, no!
No, not now, Warg. We have to fight the big boy. Or not. I suppose not.
Yeah, but he says, fuck you. Fuck you, you don't get it,
thing over there. Oh, this. Like, this game, I love it, but it drags sometimes. Times like now, where the enemies run at you at full speed, and you are just trying to get past the dungeon.
You're just trying to live.
Why can't they let me live? Not now, Marks.
125 gold. I mean, 1,520 or whatever.
Moggy will activate aggro for every enemy as soon as she enters the battle.
What? Well, I confirm just did a Blanca Bolt. I thought it was a skunk doing it, which would have been amazing.
Better watch your step.
That about does it.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I request a slight arch change? You gotta have her healing thing right in the middle of her, for Magilu. You can have her healing circle right in the middle of her stuff in the top row. Which is kind of tough for combos.
Sorry.
Blood moon. Blood moon. Blood moon. Hope this works. Watch your feet.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, Battle System's fine. It's just when you're repeatedly doing it for like an hour. I'll drink to that.
What?
The fact that we opened that gate.
Oh, yeah. Was that a thing in chat, or was that just you saying that?
That was just me saying that.
Okay.
You get there and there's a blue one there.
Ah, the hell was that?
Big boy.
What? The...
Big bouncy boy.
Oh, right. Is that the man...
Time to find out, probably.
Woo,
Plantasm.
Man, this Phantasm sequel is kind of odd.
Batman, Mask of the Plantasm.
From what I've seen of the Phantasm series in terms of reviews, that statement is very correct. The sequels are all really fucking weird.
I don't think I even know what Phantasm is.
That's like it's a horror movie about like this guy that has like flying orbs that bore into your brain when they catch you, and the main villain's called the Tall Man.
Playing as such, there's the Tall Man right there.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard of this Tall Man.
The funny thing is, there is a fighting game where you can play as the Tall Man. There's like a horror game fighting game, which I'm kicking myself that we didn't put on the wheel.
But, again,
yeah.
we will repopulate the wheel once we have done it.
Yeah. I'm always getting paralyzed now. Still not over that skunk, apparently. So this boss looks like something you get from Monster Rancher.
This boss looks like a mid-level Digimon.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain.
I kind of miss Monster Rancher all of a sudden. Just popping a bunch of CDs, seeing what I get. Stop blocking.
Yeah, this dude likes to block.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
It's a boss.
Cool. Okay. Oh shit.
Come free. Go back, come free. Life bottle.
Since there's another chest here.
I'm not sure.
Not, I don't think here. We beat that enemy up good, at least.
Yeah. I just gotta find where the save point is, I guess.
I think we still. Oh, there's the treasure chest. Hey, more. Hey, more.
You opened my chest. My life savings were in there.
I was saving up all for a special occasion.
How am I gonna go to college now?
That whole chest was enough to get me through a month. Jesus Christ, game.
You haven't got like a warp out yet or anything. I think we should follow what those are doing.
Yes, but I need to see if there are any other secrets. You know how I be about these things. Like that. Chalkboard.
You should probably give that to somebody.
Why?
Because paralysis is what we've been getting hit by.
That's true.
You should probably give that to Magilu.
I don't know. I'll come back later for that. It'll fuck your magic quite a bit.
No?
Well, fuck your accuracy anyway. Which does assist your magic.
Magula is big explosion. She doesn't need accuracy.
Wait, there's the other treasure chest. Okay. Oh! It's a cat chest. Cat box. What do you think? Alright. Put on your water Norman hat, Lobby said.
Jesus.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I do not want to put the Norman suits on, Sasha. They will destroy tension more than we already have, High Ward.
Always be on guard.
I was just trying to find the vending machine in this forest. Or won't die.
It appears that we're finished here.
We sure are, girl.
There's like 2 people over there.
Dudes! How do you guys see?
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
Those
We
visors
could
look
ask the
very
same
opaque.
of you.
Well, at least there's somebody different.
Well, that guy's dead.
Shit!
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself. He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
Haha. Yeah, I like the talk sprite on them. They're happy.
Yeah. It's like that thing Toki does in Fist North Star, where it's like his martial art makes you feel really happy before you die.
No, thank you. Why are there so many of you? I don't want it. I don't need it. Leave me be.
Let me go through the gate, Lottie!
Big fancy treasure chest, please be fucking weapons. Not quite. I don't need my magic. I don't need magic attack, thank you.
You gotta go.
Locked. No, thank you. I'll Don't want it. I'll take your Vervana and I will leave. We don't need to grind here, thank you.
Yeah, fucking what?
Right fucking demons.
Why are we Scottish now?
Save point. Fucking time is it anyway?
Just about 12:30.
Nice. Do we want to see what's beyond here and then quit?
Yeah, we could.
Go that touch?
Yeah.
Okay. I will save. And we'll see what happens. What happens? Let's go. There's a thingy here.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Is Shigure gonna be here? You gonna kick our asses again?
Hey, look, the ugly flowers.
Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Salatoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Yeah, sure, let's get the flowers.
Later. It's flower picking time.
Okay, that's the right idea.
Flower picking time.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
God?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others,
They're not really that bad looking. I don't know what people talk about.
Bug! Big bug.
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
What is Magulu doing?
What was that?
So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Oh, thank God.
Another barrier!
Mogula's getting some cardio in.
Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up
Run around
Mr.
like that beat we
Bugglesworth
had
here.
we found earlier.
Okay, well, first,
Everyone, let's
stop.
do
We
this.
gotta fight Mr. Bugglesworth.
Gotta fight the Buggles. Thick jaw beetle. Ow, ow, ow. Hey.
This thing is so cool. I want to be a bug.
Fantasizing and help us get rid of it.
This thing is so cool. I want to be a bug. Yeah, I was about to say, God. Yeah.
Let's Kafka.
I have to show you that clip after this.
No way.
I have to show you that entire scene.
Run away, Sasha.
Mahila does what she does best. Running. Huh?
No.
I think it uses burst.
Why does the bug have Guilty Gear mechanics? It's actually one of the more interesting bosses we fought, considering like all the weird stuff it's doing.
Yeah. My hands are getting a little tired.
Yeah. And would you? Fuck you, Mr. Bugglesworth. Yeah, literally is just doing a burst. Shell splitter, yeah, that'll help.
Ow.
I have 666. Come on. Fuck you, Mr. Bugglesworth.
Keep stunning me. Yay.
Jesus.
Ow.
Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Suddenly the beetle looks cute because it's a tiny one now.
Stag beetles are cute. Put it in my backpack.
Look! Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
Oh, come on. Let him have the bug. Velvet, I swear to God, if you don't let him
The
keep
Abbey
that
had
bug.
some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
There's meaningful eye contact here, but we can't see it. She ate the shield?
You want it, you feed it.
I will. I'll take care of him.
It's a beetle, not a dog.
Now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my
Strong.
crew ought to be out of danger.
I just realized it's
Hey,
strong.
forgetting
I
somebody?
keep forgetting I actually have a friend that has
It
pet
looks like we
beetles,
closed
and
the door on this little
you'd think
episode.
I'd remember some
That
stuff
insect
about how
demon
they
was a bit
act
of a
or eat
surprise,
or
but I
anything,
still think
but
this
my
curse
memory's
business is
bad.
overblown.
Like 5 years ago now, I had a dream one day
I can count on one hand
that
how
I
many
that I
survived
owned a
more
pet
than
stag
3
beetle
years at my
named
side.
Strong.
Well, now we know what to
If you're
name
not
this one.
careful,
Yeah.
You might
And
wind
I
up as
and like I
corpse
told
number
my
50.
like
50?
then significant other about it, and then just from then
That's
on,
how many
every time
comrades
like
I've
anything
lost.
relating to stag beetles came up, we would just start talking about Strong.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's gonna rub off on me now.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
He really needs to use the
Now that
bathroom.
we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Let's end this filler episode.
Increases map movement speed by 10%.
So I guess it was a beetle. Is not really a twist.
Take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Unyielding.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
Well, comparing this to pudding isn't fair, because pudding is great.
This recipe looks
Too
real
good.
tasty.
Fresh squeezed Norman carrots.
Norman are not food.
That's my favorite
Scout
wrestling
ship setting
gimmick.
sail.
Quote unquote, fresh squeezed Norman carrots.
That's
wonder what
that's
they
great.
call
That's
this
what
kind
that's a
of
Chuck
bug.
Taylor
You're
name.
way into that
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of Chuck Taylor's gimmick names?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a while back, but I remember it. We have another one to send him then.
Though I think Freshly Squeezed is Orange Cassidy's nickname, actually.
Oh. Well, just, like, come up with it and say I came up with it first.
To be fair, one of his names was just Drew Gulak.
Allsack Drew Gulak. Okay. Teleporter! Yay!
Oof.
Yay! I'm so happy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That was a lot of episode.
That was a lot of Tales of Berseria. Did everyone have a good time tonight?
Baby
Answer
time.
yes if yes, answer yes if no.
Who's the band that made Owner of a Lonely Heart? Tell me! Yes, yes. Yes.
Sadly, I don't really see anybody else doing any big streaming tonight, so we're gonna send you off tonight. We will be back later in the week.
We will be back eventually.
Yeah,
Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, stay sexy, stay tuned.
Stay out of trouble. Wait.
Yeah. Double stay out of trouble.
Don't stay up late.
Go to bed.
Velvet says go to bed.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Good night. See you guys in the morning.
See ya.